There are hundreds of thousands of custom Lego minifigures out of the market today, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the top 5 that I found on the internet. So let's take a look at number 1. When you stop and think of a horse, who's the first horse face that appears in your mind? Of course, it's Beta Ray Bill. Now, we've seen this character in Marvel Lego video games, however, we have yet to see Lego make an actual character out of him. So this one's from Minifigures.uk, and they did a great job. The first thing you'll notice is the custom molded head. Looks fantastic, looks very close to the actual character. And another thing you'll notice is the weapon that he has, which is called Stormbreaker. It's also custom molded, and it ties the whole character together very well and very closely resembles the actual comic. The overall body looks very similar to Thor, same thing with the back, and that's how the character is. However, you will see the side arms. They are the exact same color as the face, which is hard to do considering they used actual Lego pieces for the arms and they used a custom molded head. So it's hard to match that color sometimes, but it looks great. Now this custom mold, I think is from Minifigures.uk or it's UG Customs. I don't know. If you guys know, go ahead and correct me in the comments below. But this is Azrael, and this is one of the coolest Batman that was around. And I really wanted Lego to actually make this character. However, we have yet to see it. Now, the thing that stands out for this is the custom molded cowl piece, which looks fantastic. And I like the different variations they have of red and blue. Also, the Batman mask looks a lot better than traditional Batman, as well as the red eyes that he has underneath. The overall character looks really cool, and I like how it translates into Lego form. These custom Lego minifigures are from McLovin, and I think it's also Brick Affliction, but don't quote me on that. So there is a lot happening here. You have first the Marine, the Facehugger, and the Xenomorph. And not just the custom molds which make the difference on here, but it's also the custom paint job, which he did a fantastic job on all these. There is such small detail, especially when you're looking at the Marine for like the bullets that he has, the plasma rifle. There is just so much going on here, and just kudos goes to him for taking the time to actually do all those details. The Xenomorph also, now one thing I might say is it might be a little bit over sculpted, but, I mean, just considering all the facts, it looks really detailed, especially, I mean, it basically takes the Lego form and takes it up a notch, so it looks fantastic. One of the creepiest customs around, this is Vampire Batman, also another custom from UG Customs or Minifigures.uk, I think which are just a reseller, but the part clearly that you'll notice here is that custom head print or the custom head mold, which gives him that really tall appearance, and this looks exactly like we saw in the comics. Absolutely fantastic. I love how they sculpted those brow prints into the actual mask. Looks really creepy, and it ties in with a very nice custom print job on the face, and it gives him those sharp teeth. He just looks scary and menacing. Great job, and I love the tattered cape as well that kind of ties the whole character together. The number 1 custom for today is from Bo Brick, and this is the original Mark I design for Iron Man. Now, I have one of these custom Lego minifigures for the Mark I, and it looks good, but the part that stands out here is that custom paint job that he has in there and all those tiny details throughout the entire character. It looks like just so much going on here, so much detail. You really have to stop and appreciate all the small pieces that kind of form all the piece together. And it looks exactly like you've seen in Iron Man 1. Fantastic movie, fantastic print, and I don't know if this is actually custom molded like using Sculpey or if it's a resin print, but I hope this thing is out there so other people can create this because it's just an absolutely great design. Alright guys, that's what we have for today. Let me know in the comments on which one of these that you like the most and if you thought it was a different order than I picked. And also, if you guys have a custom Lego minifigure that you either have created or you have found online that you want me to cover in the next top 5 or top 10 video, or let's just say if it's the worst minifigure you've seen online, go ahead and tag me. Post it on Instagram and tag me at Toygander Toys, and I will go ahead and take a look at it, and I could include your figure into the next video I do. Wait, before you click away, why don't you click one of these other Toygander videos? If you like this one, you're definitely going to like these. And don't forget to subscribe, because I upload twice a week, one on Wednesday, one on Saturdays, and you don't want to miss out on what I upload next.